Hi, beautiful air signs. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message. If it resonates, please like the video. I truly appreciate it. This is for the first 10 days of June for some of you beautiful air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Well, this is a read for Gemini season air, and as you can see, some lovers here, locked in, very solid. Also, it could be perceived that for some feeling stuck because it just like stuck at a place in time where it's not evolving. And I see for some, I feel like they're going someone here basically with this courtship is either strengthening their relationship, showing appreciation, love, because I think when somebody was going through a rough spot, it was a lot of patience and diligence and motivation that came from this connection. But some, let me just say, the good thing that somebody's trying to decide to do is either uh, something in the home, addition to the home, where there's like a large purchase. That's what I'm saying. What should we do with this large purchase? Should we put it in the home? Should we go away? It feels like, I don't know, somebody here is looking at how blessed they are and appreciate the bond they have with whoever this person is that been through the storm with them. Okay. Signs I see: Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. It's a little bit of everybody here. Aries, Capricorn, Virgo. It's a little bit of everybody here. But we're gonna get some tarot. Signs, see what's going on. Alrighty, let's see. Air signs for June 1st to the 10th. Strongest message. Let's see. Alright. Something was unfair, unbalanced. It shows that someone knows strategically they have to do something to prevent a disconnection. It just feels like this has to be done. Yeah. It already shows the Five of Wands is in reverse. So again, it's not conflict, stress. There's not a doubt in your mind about this. The decision is really about the approach. What somebody is going to do, how they're going to go about it. Libra, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. And also, I see that somebody realized that if this reconciliation or strengthening your bond is not happening, somebody feel like, okay, at least I feel strong enough to still see that I need a new beginning. I need to enjoy life the way these blessings is coming in and not about the things in the past that was just feel like very hurtful. I'm not saying here that you're supposed to just totally ignore it, but it feel like it got enough attention. All right. To see work, Somebody definitely is focused on their work. But it's really, it just feel like when it comes up to this connection, somebody here, yeah, because the Two of Cups to the Ten of Cups, no, if it's supposed to be, it's not to where it's rushed to get the results you want. It's just feel like you just want to know that it's going in a direction that is going to get those results eventually. Because it just looked like, again, this connection means a lot to someone here. This relationship, this bond. Now, I also see for some of you, it may be a new connection too. It do see in a collective message, everybody's not, of course, not going through the same thing. It's not this. It could be from the course watcher's point of view, but even when I was mentioning the Kipper message, I did see that as a bond that somebody felt solid or someone felt stuck. And if there was someone feeling stuck, it definitely looked as if someone was doing something about it. Either letting go, or it feels like something new, something passionate somebody wants to pursue. Ooh. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so for some, the connection wasn't always a healthy one. I think somebody was going through some emotional pain, something where I did see, again, a storm, a stress, where you were still there. A genuine friend, loving companion. It wasn't perfect, but again, the energy that you tried and they was not the easiest person. I really feel like for someone here, it's either going to be renewed or let go to some other connection to where someone can be happy in it. One or the other. Yeah, because again, it just feel like somebody don't want no fake relationship. The real thing and nothing at all. Kid you not. Because the end results is this Ten of Pentacles. So it feel like someone here is locked into something solid, loyal. It just feel this is the agenda. And someone come to terms that you only get what you accept going forward. I see a little bit of everybody here, air signs. A little bit of everybody. The signs I mentioned, especially when I see judgment, and I definitely see Pisces, and just a little bit of everybody. Um, let's see. You know, it feels like someone here felt like they could do, have the best intentions, but someone here was being shady. And again, it just feels like you know your worth, you know what you get, you know you're gonna be all right. And there's no reason for someone here to think that you're going to settle for something that's not up to par, especially you got all this passion and abundance. You're like, mm-mm. I'll start over if you think I'm gonna put up with this BS. And it's not where you have that attitude, because I do see you love whoever this is. It's some emotional moon shift in the home that made someone really look at the quality of the communication that they was having with this person. Like it was petty arguments, or um it just feel like passive aggressive, micro aggressive, just all types of things that wasn't direct and clear, that you started to sense that we either gonna fix this or walk away from it. Yeah, and let me just say too, maybe the shift started for some of you. It could have been infidelity, but it also feel like if someone here was changing jobs, or had a pay cut temporarily or something, or even if it's an entrepreneur and business wasn't booming for a couple of months, that's where the shift really start to change, especially if they felt like their income was handling things. However, they ain't know that it was temporary. I kid you not. And for some of you, I definitely see you moving on to something very beautiful. Very nice. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. I feel like some of you definitely had some anxiety connected to this connection, like why they wasn't nurturing, what was going on. Is they seeing someone else? And then when you come to terms that, I just feel like for some of you, you started to get less and less upset with the thought of them being with someone else. I mean, yeah, you started to feel a positive change. Like clearly, whatever this is wasn't adding enough for you to feel so. I feel like they didn't value who you are and really feel until they realize you're not around, and you're doing so much better with someone who you deserve to be with, who deserve you. Mm-hmm. All you need, if whoever this is, once somebody came through their little slump, whatever that was, to see this person true colors. Oh yeah. At first somebody he was blaming themselves, and then it was like, wait, what? What? Libra is water here. It's a little bit of everybody. Leo and Libra energy. Look at that. It keeps showing the strength to get the justice you deserve. And that's going to make you even solid in the future, because you didn't settle. You stood on your integrity with this high honor. And like Taurus energy here. Yeah, this person wasn't honest. They had expectations in a relationship that they wasn't even able to hold. So it was kind of hypocritical for them to move the way they did. But either way, I see you getting through this, from this sadness, stress, or whatever was going on in this, to somebody coming to a place to where they get their justice and a Ten of Pentacles, and a connection too that's worth pursuing. All right, this is, oh, somebody's going to pursue you. Either way, it just looked like it feels more. It feels more up to what you deserve. It feels more comfortable, more of a flow. And I hope whoever this message is for, that you come back in and leave a comment what happened. All right, love and light.